Fool! The bus is leaving and I'm taking you. Alright, Dad. Don't be jiving me. I know, Dad. I'm not changing. So then, like, well, other kids, like, my dad's a doctor. Or, oh, my dad, you know, is a construction man. Or, my dad has a catchphrase. He's like 4. He was 2. Alright, so that's kind of my dad, and there's not much to say about my mom. My mom's awesome. She's pretty. She's right there. That's why I'm here. So I love her, and I'm just trying to change subjects here. Did anybody see the new Batman movie? The newest one, Dark Knight? Anybody here? Clap.
Yeah.
And you guys know Batman in there. I'm a big comic book nerd, and I know why he changes his voice. He gets really deep and raspy. So no one remembers that he's Bruce Wayne. Like, no one's going to make the connection. And I was starting thinking, what if Batman met a girl while he was Batman? He can't just change his voice. So this guy would be like, do you want to go get some ice cream with me? I have a sweet car. Like, what are you, a cop? Do I look like a cop? Anyway, so let me get back to my book to get some ideas. Trickster. Okay, right here. Does anybody ever play the game Would You Rather? And what it is it's a game where you have 2 choices and you have to choose which one you'd rather do. But it's always something ridiculous and crazy. It's like, would you rather have someone peel off your fingernails or have someone inflict, like, paper cuts all over your body? And it's like, when will you ever have to make that choice in your real life? You'll never come to that point in your life. And that game should just be called Bad Ideas. Back to the book. So my mom kind of was worried about me because I invited some friends over, but I wasn't sure who was going to be here. It wasn't really my crowd. I mean, I'm not even 18 yet. My birthday's in a couple of weeks, and I don't know if I'll be able to relate to you guys. And I was thinking, I watch Everybody Loves Raymond. What's so hard about families? And I'm like, I'm pretty funny. I think I can take this off. Oh, there you go. All right. There you go. All right. Is anybody going to go see that new Twilight movie or just seen it? You guys read them? Can any of you read the books? Yeah. It's good to see people reading past the 3rd grade level again. Especially if it's horrible. I mean, I as a nerd, I'm kind of pissed off that Twilight took stuff like really cool vampires and werewolves, just made them gay. There's nothing there. I think it should really just change its whole tagline to shiny vampires, gay werewolves, and sorta hot chicks. Go on. God, I'm not going to watch it. I tried this one out a couple weeks ago, and I think it works pretty well. People always say pickup lines that work very well, and I mean the really cheesy ones that are like online. And I disagree. I think pickup lines will work if you do them in the right manner, you know, if you do them correctly. It's like, does anybody want to volunteer? A nice, lovely lady. Would you like to volunteer?
Sure.
Okay. You're very nice.
You know, take my daughter, she's younger.
Oh, really? I like your necklace. What up, girl? You're a tall glass of water. And I'm thirsty. We're chilling after, don't worry. I'm not gonna go nowhere. I gotta get back to the book. You guys ever think that animals, like, make fun of other animals for being fat? Because I kind of feel like, I mean, we all know like reindeers can be assholes about noses. So I'm thinking, like, why not a fat bear that nobody likes? I think that's kind of sad. That's what you call a no making sense joke. I used to watch Power Rangers a lot when I was little. And they remember I had the pretty good damage and everything. Yeah, and I love Power Rangers. Everyone complains, oh, you can see the zipper around the back. The suit's fake. How's a suit fake if it has a zipper? Like, I don't understand that. It's a real suit. And I used to think I could fight. I learned how to fight from watching all the Power Rangers, kick butt all day. And I realized that I didn't 2 weeks ago. My triple roundhouse kick was no effect for his left jab. Because I made fun of Twilight. Did anybody see this? Bill Nye the Science Guy was on CNN talking about the oil spill. And my friend was like, well, they ran out of every choice. They're just going to Bill Nye. I'm like, are you kidding? Bill Nye not that salt like that. And he'll teach us a nice lesson during it. You got 30 minutes and he'll fix it. Problem solved. That's all I care about. Get him, Bill. So when I signed up, Courtney mentioned, she says, it's a clean show. So you can't have any cussing or racism. And I was like, that's just like a white lady. Has anybody been watching the World Cup lately? It's been on. I'm just kidding. No one watches this. No, but really, the other day, so this isn't even a joke. I'm reporting this. Unfortunately, well, Nigeria and Germany played each other. I don't know if you saw that. And some guy messed up, and they make the acronyms of the names, so it's Nigeria, N-I-G, against Germany.
Oh,
And you think that it's a World Cup, this is an international event. Somebody could have picked that up. That is not correct. And I'm sitting there, and I'm watching, and someone goes, who's winning? I don't know. So, as you can probably tell, I'm Mexican, but one of the really good looking ones. But I am Mexican, and when you're Mexican, you don't just meet all your cousins when you're little, and those are all your cousins for the rest of your life. You run into cousins all your life. I'll be with my dad at some random place, like, oh, Luke, this is your cousin Mario. I'm like, hey, bro, you're 28. I've never met you before in my life. You want to go fishing? You want to go fishing, cuz? I was telling my friends to come today. And a lot of my friends are here, these guys. Yeah! But I remember telling my friends to come. I'm going to do stand-up, and I'm so excited. Oh, what time? It's 7:30 on Saturday. In the morning? I think I suck that bad. Put me on at 7:30. I bought this blue jacket, and my friend made fun of me because he said I was like 2 zippers away from Michael Jackson. He's like, you wear that, you look just like Michael Jackson. I'm like, no way. I do not look like an old, dead white lady. It's been a year. Like, calm down. He's young. You wouldn't be in Yucaipa anyway. Anyway. But I like wearing these kind of shirts with the pockets, but I get kind of sad because nobody ever uses these pockets for anything anymore. But they still put them on. So I use them for things. And I just put little notes to myself all the time that I forget about. And I wear the shirt, and I look at the, oh, I found a note. And it's always really encouraging stuff like, you got it, Luke. Keep going. Or, you're the man. And I think I have one right now. It's completely not planned and not part of the comedy. And it says, you have weird hobbies and everyone thinks you're creepy. Oh. That's what she said jokes are slowly ruining my morals. I can't hear the word hard, which can be used in any other context without, that's what she said. No, it is not. Does anybody have a Facebook? I know my friends do, but I want to try to get the older people to laugh. Everybody have a Facebook? No? You should get one, it's awesome. Everyone gets really mad about perverts on the internet, and yet, like, Facebook makes it so easy to just get stopped. I mean, like, if you thought about it in real life, if somebody just walked up to you and was like, I have a friend request for you. Would you like to be my friend? And you're like, well, you were in my class 3 years ago. I guess we can be friends. Here's every picture I've